First thing I noticed about your Hinge profile was that you said it's possible to like dogs and cats. The word "and" was in all caps too. Our first few dates felt easy and comfortable, and it only took 4 months to know that you were stuck with me forever. At 10 months, I gave you a rather strict marriage timeline, and I owe you a sincere thank you for keeping to it. I love your face. I love your smell. I love your teddy voice. You are my best friend, and I love every second I spend with you. Whether it's cleaning up cat poops or watching Philly sports, I feel so lucky every day to have you as my partner to enjoy life with. I vow to always take your side when technology wrongs you. I also vow to stop telling people you're not a real lawyer, and and to only stare at your skin when granted permission. I vow to enjoy all of the highs and all of the lows because sharing our lives is the greatest blessing. And since you make it so easy, I vow to keep falling in love with you every day.
Sarah, it's been nearly 3 years since we sat down for our first date at Billy Murphy's Irish Saloon. Instead of focusing on the Sixers' historic playoff collapse and the demise of Ben Simmons' once promising career, all I wanted to do was look into your big, beautiful eyes and listen to you give what I can only describe as a TED Talk on the bioethics of prisoner experimentation at Holmesburg Prison. The things about you that captivated me that night, your passion, your empathy, your natural beauty, your humor, and your intellect, are the same things that continue to grow my attraction to you each day. A year later, when you left for your 3-month rotation in North Carolina, it made me realize there wasn't a world in which I could live without you or Cleo. It's why I proposed to you on October 9th, the day you returned home. Well, that and because of the proposal deadline and your detailed life event timeline. I'm incredibly excited to spend the rest of my life with you, our crazy pets, and our future children. Sarah, I vow to never stop growing as a person, as your husband, as your best friend, and as the father to our future children. I promise to forgive you when you inevitably blurt out something embarrassing about me in public, and I vow to love you unconditionally each day more than the last for the rest of our lives.
Once we're out the door, leave your message here on the telephone, 'cause we've no idea when we're coming home.
Jeremy and I, when we got there, almost the first thing we did was to carry a sleeper sofa up this very narrow and steep stairway into the second floor. And we did it without yelling at each other. We did it like guys always like to do things, which is like almost telepathically working together. And I figured, this guy's it. And I can do this with Jeremy. We understand what we need to do. And so, like I said, Jeremy took away my worries. I think these two are just so set for each other. So I'm going to quit worrying.
And I see in both of you that you pull out the best in each other, which is what marriage is all about.
Jeremy, take out your phone, because I'm only going to say this once. I love you and I'm proud of you. Now everyone, please raise your glasses for Jeremy and Sarah.
So I encourage you all to raise a glass to an everlasting union with never-ending love that both of you so fully deserve, and to countless rides up and down the Northeast Corridor to see each other. So Alf Mabruk, Mazel Tov, let's have a night. Cheers.